Hey everyone, this is Josh from before, and I'm here with McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Rebirth Batman. I know we've been getting hit with a lot of Batmen lately, but I don't think anyone's complaining too much about this one. This is a pretty well-liked design. This feels like a more definitive version of this modern design Batsuit compared to something like this Capullo one we got a while back. Pretty promising just looking at him at the box like this. Here's that if you need it. I found this guy on those, I found him on one of those new pallets at Walmart that has Endless Winter. It's got these, it's got some of the Dark Knight Returns, it's got some Matt Reeves Batman movie stuff on it. I ended up coming away with like 10 different figures today from the same store. So be on the lookout for that. Let's just get them out. All right, I'm gonna start them out here next to what I would consider to be a couple of the most generic Batman releases from the multiverse line so far, and just kind of comparison, you can see what we're working with, which is maybe a little bit of a leaner body buck. He does have the kind of bow-legged look that McFarlane favors a lot of times. They're not quite legs straight down. They've got a little bit of a arch outward. The cape hangs slightly to one side and comes forward a bit right here. So this is kind of the bulkiest section of the cape. Really clean looking. I love all the very subtle details like on the boots and the gauntlets and stuff that give him just a little bit of a modern touch without being so over-designed that it doesn't feel classic. Let's bring him in closer. He comes with two accessories. One is this grapnel gun that I really like. It's got some slightly Keaton-esque, Tim Burton-esque details. I could have maybe done without this big hook on the front. It's fun. It is fun though. So while I might maybe end up cutting that off and maybe attaching a wire in between, so maybe it looks like it's shooting out. The potential is great. I kind of jammed it into his hand. I didn't heat this guy up with warm water or blow dry or anything. Fits in there pretty snug. And the other accessory is this batarang, which has a nice little texture on it when you get close. That helps it from feeling like just a little dinky kid's accessory. Fits in his hand pretty well like that. Fits in like that. Fits in like that. Really solid accessories, honestly. Pretty boilerplate, but they get the job done. Wasn't sure about this face based on the photos, but looking at it in person, it is really clean. And the closer you get maybe to that the stubble, it doesn't look quite as good, but when you come back here, damn. It's sharp. And does anyone else feel like this maybe feels like a slightly younger Batman than many of the portraits we get? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Combine that with this slightly leaner torso. And I can already tell this is going to be a pocket fig for a lot of people. This isn't the design, it doesn't quite hit my sweet spot as far as my preference. But I can just tell this is going to be highly favored. These gloves come up all the way to the elbows. God, I wish they would put the right colored pins on there. At least they covered it on this side. They did us that favor. Why isn't that black? Because it would look so great. I really like how the glove comes up all the way there. Oh, guys, look at this. Oh, my goodness. It doesn't quite stick there all the way, but you can see it. It's there. It's happening. Oh, yeah. Yep, this is going to be a pocket fig, folks. This is going to be much preferred. I'm just kind of just moving it. I'm not even like sort of hitting the bullet points in any order here. I'm just following what my heart tells me. Because he's just really that much fun to move. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I'm doing this with like no agenda at all, and it's just every way I move him, he ends up being like cool, fun. He wants to go that way. I mean, you can see how much range, right? Without me, do I have to show you exactly? I think we can see it. Goodness gracious. Love the little bat-shaped knee pads, you know, in a design here that's got a great combination of just classic gray, slightly plated fabric costume, plus the modern emblem and belt, and then a throwback there in the shape of those knee pads. It's a nice little touch. Again, keeps him from feeling so modern that he's a little dated. This actually feels really timeless while still including these what I would consider to be more modern details like the belt and the emblem. Woo. He's fun, guys. This is going to be a lot of people's favorite. There's no doubt about it. Let's start comparing him to the others. I don't know if I mentioned it. He's got one accessory hand and one fist. That works well enough for me. He's got two great accessories, so I'm going to be posing him with an accessory in one hand, and the fist is fine. Here he is next to some iconic gray and yellow looks, or gray and black. Pretty sharp looking. In some ways, my least favorite up here, just because I have more personal attachment to maybe some of these others, but they're really damn sharp. Here he is next to even more bats. I know they give us bats for days, but I like them all. I don't know what to say, guys. I like all the bats. I'm not sure if this is going to be an option. I thought I'd try it just because I was thinking, like, the bat-shaped knee pads and this shape here, they both feel like kind of throwbacks to classic era stuff with a modern flair, but they made this bat cycle too big. Kind of looks a little better from the front. I think this bat cycle ends up looking a lot better from a frontward angle more than anything, just because the legs never get quite right and they never hug the seat just right. This is definitely a more feasible option, even if it doesn't read as a bat cycle. He fits on there pretty well. And now, because I know a lot of people are going to choose to main this bat in their collection, and you want to see how he stacks up to a bat family. It feels pretty well connected to like this. I don't know if this Barbara's a little bit too much of a throwback. And then let's swap some out here. Something like that. I like him better with this Nightwing. The height, I don't know. Tim Drake's awfully tall next to him as well. That Red Hood's awfully big. I think this Red Hood is the best match for him stylistically, but he does feel a little petite next to some of these other figures. And then putting him up here with these guys, I don't know how many more times I can say it. This guy's just going to be really popular. This is going to be a lot of people's favorite. This is how they're going to build their teams. This guy's going to be highly sought after. That is Rebirth Batman, folks. I have a strong feeling that you already know whether or not you need this guy. So be on the lookout. Like I said, I got him at Walmart, and Amazon pre-orders are open. Good luck with those. Good luck hunting him down. I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.